everyone, it's Diabetic Danica, and today I'm finally going to update you on what I think about arm insulin pump infusion sets. So if you missed it, I put up a video of me putting an infusion set in my arm for the very first time, and I told you I would make an update video to let you know what I thought about wearing it there. The reason I tried to put it there is because, you know, after a while, I've had the pump for like 8 years, I think maybe 9 now, and after a while you just kind of start not running out of spots, but kind of like some spots you use too much, or like maybe you rotate, but within that actual spot you don't rotate enough. I noticed myself doing that a couple years ago. I realized I was doing that and I stopped, or at least really tried to, because I would rotate from like my side to my lower back, which is my upper butt, to my leg, all the way around. But when I got to one spot, like this is my hip, I would put it in the same spot instead of going around to different spots within the hip, if that makes sense. So basically I noticed certain spots weren't working as well as they had, so I kind of wanted to give them a break, and my arms were free territory. I hadn't really used them since I was on shots, and I took shots in my arms, so I went for it. And thankfully it did not hurt going in, thank you so much. So besides that video where I put in one for the first time, I think I put in 2 more. I think I wore my arm 2 more times after that. And I really like it. It doesn't hurt very much going in, I think because I have enough padding there that it just doesn't hurt. And I just love having another spot to put it, another place, so that it takes longer before I get back to this side of my hip, and so this side of my hip can heal before I get back there. And like, it's just great to have more real estate to kind of spread out your set putting. And obviously the absorption is going to be great here because it doesn't have any scar tissue or any overuse that maybe some of my other spots might have. I don't think I have scar tissue necessarily, but like, you know, you just use it a lot and it's struggling a little bit. So the only thing I didn't like about putting it in my arm is that my tubing just isn't long enough. Like, it's just barely the right length, and so it does reach my pocket okay, but basically, like when I was sleeping and stuff, I feel like I didn't quite have enough room. Like, I would end up tugging on it a lot. It never pulled out or anything, but if you tug on it enough, eventually it gets a little bit sore, or it's just more so annoying because you feel it there and you're like, no, I don't want to feel it, I just want to forget about it. And I couldn't sometimes. Or like if I was changing or something, I don't know, sometimes I definitely felt it tugging, and I was like, I like the arm sets, but I would like them a heck of a lot more with a really long tubing. And obviously they sell really long tubing, so just the next time I order supplies, I should get some short, because I really prefer it short when I'm not having it in my arm, because it's less to get tangled up in, and it's less to just deal with, and less insulin that has to push through and waste. And anyway, so I get some short and I get some long for when I want to use my arms. Also, another thing that could be bad about the arm is that it could be visible, so in the summer, if that bothers you, then you might just want to save that for winter. Personally, for me, sometimes I will wear my Dexcom on my arm in the summer pump. I could see myself wearing my arm in the summer sometimes, but probably not consistently. I'm definitely more likely to use my arms in the winter just because less questions, but every once in a while I don't mind. So if you want me to do a video on inserting in arm sensor, kind of like I did for the Dexcom, kind of like I did for my insulin pump regular insertion video, I can do one of those. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments below and I'll make that for you. I also want to let you know that there is a surprise giveaway in this video. Surprise, surprise, surprise! So if you don't know, you should know, AnnaPS is a company started by a diabetic in Sweden? Sweden, right? Oh gosh, I hope it's Sweden. And she makes clothing with insulin pump pockets in it. And so I am technically her AnnaPS US ambassador. So she's basically making partnerships with a bunch of different diabetes bloggers around the world, and I'm the US ambassador. What up? So I was featured on their website for a week for Ambassador Wednesdays, and as a part of this program, they gave me the opportunity to do a giveaway. So I'm giving away an AnnaPS tank top, and the reason I'm putting this in this video is because the tank top has a pump pocket like way up here. I'll put it in a picture. And so I feel like for the arm sets with my shorter tubing, I have one of those tank tops, I should just put it in that pocket, and then it'll be a shorter length to my arm, and then it'll all work out. So anyway, I am giving away one of these tank tops for free. Free. Let's see, what should I have you do to win it? Okay, there's going to be 3 things you have to do. 1, obviously you have to be subscribed to this channel because I want a Dia Buddy to win it. 2, you need to go like AnnaPS on Facebook. I'll put the link down below. And 3, leave a comment telling me if you could design any type of clothing with a pump pocket, what would it look like? Be as creative as possible, and I will just pick my favorite one. So definitely enter the giveaway. Once I pick a winner, I'll give their name, size, and email address to AnnaPS, and they'll send it directly to you. I also did another video where I showed a couple products that I've gotten from AnnaPS, and so I'll put that link down below. So when I was featured on their blog, there's also an interview done, so I'll definitely link that down below so you can read the interview. And I will see you guys soon. But first, make sure you like this video if you liked it, and subscribe. Alright, bye.